top of that, you got some basic controls like your arpeggiator, as well as some glide and some dedicated fade time knobs of the LFOs. But the cool thing, if we focus on the arpeggiator, not only do you have on, key latch, and basically a gate time, changing the sustain length, if you hit ARP right here, you have some new options in here. You have 32 different rhythms that you can select from, as well as swing. So you can add some swing to your arpeggiator, and it creates something cool sounding. So let's check this out. Let's change the rhythm up. So now let's take it back to 1, and let's change some of the swing. Right now we're at 50, which is dead center. 60, 70, all the way up to 80. The cool thing about this is you even have negative swing, all the way down to negative 20, or 20. So another great thing about Peak is that we have these two animate buttons, which can do something as subtle as maybe opening up the filter a little bit in a live performance setting, or wanting to add some live movement to your recording, or you can have it set up to do something completely crazy and almost completely change the patch. All this is done in the mod menu. For example, if I wanted this to move up a couple cents an octave, I can just say mod slot 1, destination pitch for 1, 2, and 3. By how much? Let's go by a depth of 20. Source A, let's set it to animate button 1. As soon as I set it there, you'll see that animate button 1 is now lit. So now when I press it, and these can be set to a ton of different destinations within the mod slot. Inside the mod slot, you have 16 mod slots that you can then utilize with a ton of different destinations, as well as a bunch of different sources. In Peak's mixer, you have oscillator 1, 2, and 3, as well as a ring between 1 and 2, and then noise. And the noise actually has a low pass filter that you can then change within the menu itself. The connectivity of Peak is really great. Not only do you have the stereo outs, you have a headphone out, you have MIDI in, out, and through, a CV aux input, which is really cool, and 2 pedal inputs, as well as, of course, the USB and the power. One great thing about Peak, which I'm really excited to use, is the CV aux input. This allows you to send any CV inputs from your modular systems or any other semi-modular systems and route them within the mod menu to different destinations on Peak itself. Around the time of launch, we're going to introduce the Peak editor, which will be a great way for you to arrange and store your patches and back them up as well. So to get your hands on Peak, it'll be coming early summer of 2017.